registered nurses and the midwives. Midwifery Council had released about Yankokai. Yes. Wow. The attention of the leadership of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, GRNA, has been drawn to an audio recording emanating from Manhyia District Hospital in Ashanti region, which a male voice has heard raining insults on a nurse, and for that matter, all nurses and midwives in Ghana. From the said audio, the male voice has been identified. Okay, sir, release where you're born for the picture.
One time,
from the said audio, the male voice has been identified as Mr. Alex Poku Mensah, popularly called Omens. I know him very well. Who is the regional director of the National Service Scheme in the Ashanti region, who also happens to be the father of the house officer who had a misunderstanding with the nurse. Yet, met me, Mr. Niamakwa MCO, any misunderstanding. Stephen Nette, any misunderstanding. Antaru cry, any misunderstanding. Let me hear them from my Missabra. Now, my name is Tatu, and Antaru, Yantiasabase. Kurasini. Having considered the content of the audio and the report received for our Ashanti Regional Branch, the leadership of the GRNMA wish to state as follows. 1. The Public Services Commission and government, for that matter, should sack the said regional director. Now, Pacho, producer Brafom Krani and Shestro, Asemia Omotroe. Brafom, tie, or say, blah, 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 has been drawn to an audio recording emanating from Manhyia District Hospital in the Ashanti region, in which a male voice is heard raining insult on a nurse, and for that matter, all nurses and midwives. Including my mother. Nonsense. It's what I say. The Public Services Commission and government, for that matter, must sack the said regional director immediately, because if he is not fit for the director position he holds in the public service, he had absolutely no right to enter Manhyia District Hospital and verbally abuse and threaten the nurse in question who was on duty at the time. As a director, he should have known that Manhyia District Hospital had a medical superintendent and a nurse manager under whom the nurse works, and if indeed he had any complaint to make, they were the people he should have engaged, and not to go to the hospital and fight the nurse on behalf of his daughter. We wish to state categorically that if the government does not relieve Mr. Alex Opoku Mensah of his duty as Ashanti Regional Director of the National Service Scheme within 27 hours, nurses and midwives of Manhyia, 72 hours. Nurses and midwives of Manhyia Hospital will be called upon to lay down their tools. Because of this useless man, people are going to lose their lives. Wow. Followed by the whole Ashanti region, and then it will be escalated to the whole nation. Because of war. The management of Manhyia Hospital should ensure that the house officer is schooled on her role in the medical team, and the fact that nurses and midwives are patient advocates and will continue to advocate for their patients and clients, even if it makes another member in the team uncomfortable. In this particular instance, the nurse had used her own phone and her own call credit to call the said Kosoro house officer, full stop, to come to the hospital and log into the e-health system and update the patient's prescription order.
Oh, what a mess.
So that then the patient is not billed for unused drugs. In order for peace and harmony to prevail at the facility, we additionally call on management of the hospital to take all the professional staffs through team building and teamwork to foster unity of purpose at the facility. 3, all nurses and midwives at Manhyia District Hospital should remain calm and go about their normal duties and wait for further directives from the leadership of the association, which will happen if need be. Nurses and midwives around the country are also called upon to continue providing quality nursing and midwifery services to the good people of Ghana and not to be distracted by the actions of Mr. Alex Poku-Mensah and his daughter. The Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association Ashanti Regional Branch leaders are directed to report the matter of Mr. Alex Poku-Mensah verbal abuse and threat on our comrade to the police immediately and report on same to the GRNMA headquarters. We call on all persons holding high positions in the public or civil service to appreciate the fact that the position of authority or service they hold simply involve responsibility to the public and never must be used to threaten, undermine, or intimidate the same people it is supposed to serve. Perpetual Oforie Ampofo. And now Penny David Tenkran Chum, Bonum NSI. Asamnesi, Minka Bibiabio.
Captain Smart.
72 hours now.
3 days.
Yes,
One pena pamno. And on one than one. What catch that by saying nursing training college, Papa be a nigga.
That's what doing that.
On this note, that's all permitted. Now for next for you permitting chain now for that.
We are in this together. We are in this together. We love all the nurses.
Let's go.
Nursing for Mr. Gloria.
Call
Yechiamo.
Call
Esther.
Call
Barbara.
Call
Sandra.
Call
Nursing for
On behalf of the nurses